You hit max level in Blox fruits and now you're just standing there like a confused NPC? Yeah, I feel you. So today I'm showing you the top 10 things every max player should do. Also stay till the end, destroy that sub button, drop a like, and let's get into it before the boredom deletes your account. First up, 30 million bounty, because honestly, nothing feels better than joining a server and watching half the lobby spin away like you're a raid boss. Now trust me, whenever I'm doing PvPs, as soon as I see a 30 million bounty player, I instantly run into the safe zone. I don't care if I'm losing my bounty to the low bounty guy, I'm not trying to fight with the 30 million, otherwise it's gonna be payday. Now to get the 30 million bounty, honestly it is not even that hard. You just need to do a couple of things. 1. Practice day and night. Yeah, PvP you gotta practice it, otherwise you're not gonna get good. Also don't say you don't know any combos. Literally if you search up Blox fruit combos, there's gonna be a million videos on how to do combos in this game with any fruit. Whatever fruit you like, just go ahead and search it up. Like this guy right here, the most famous Blox fruit combos. This guy is really underrated, so make sure to go ahead and subscribe to him. Anyways, not only do you get a lot of aura if you have tons of bounty, you also get tons of perks. For example, you get to summon a sea beast when you're at 10 million bounty, and every 1 million bounty you get, you get insane buffs with your health and damage up until 20 million bounty. And also let's not forget the amount of titles that you can get. So yeah, you can go ahead and flex all those titles on your friends, because I would rather have 30 million bounty and literally shit on all of my friends. Up on number 2 is maxing out all races, so you start feeling sad every time someone pops up with an ability that you did not even know existed. Now I know tons of people doing PvP don't even know what kind of reforce people are using, and it's really important to know about that, because then you can calculate your reply and instantly get them in a combo. For example, Shark's V4 makes you slow, so you have to hit moves from afar. If you don't, you're gonna be stuck. He's gonna combo you easily, bro. You're not getting out of that combo ever. Forget about walking out of there, bro. Also, make sure if you're getting V4 on all of your races, you need at least 20 to 30,000 fragments each race. To max out all of your races, make sure you have at least 150k fragments. Otherwise, just cancel the plan, bro. It's not worth it. Also, one more tip that you guys should know is whenever you pop your V4, there's gonna be a 1-second delay in which enemies cannot hit you at all. So yeah, if you are pretty low in health, make sure you pop your V4 and then instantly start running and take advantage of that 1 second. Up on number 3 is trading, also known as the place where you either get a massive W or accidentally donate your life savings to a scammer. Now, I know this happens a lot because I've literally traded a lot in this game and I have been scammed multiple times. And let me tell you something, it is not something that is fun. Because imagine you're just trading for days and days and you're finally at like, I have 2 dragons now, let me go ahead and get a perm dragon. And then the perm dragon guy just send you like a scam link, or either he just convinces your dumb face to a scam and you guys actually go for it. Also, one more thing, if your trade is taking more than 10 minutes, he's either trying to scam you or trying to get a really good trade from you. So make sure to do some research before you do that trade. One more thing that is also really crucial for a trader is to do unlimited spins. Make sure you spend day and night on that spins, at least do 12 to 20 spins a day, and try to get a really good fruit so that you can roll towards your goal. For example, if it's any permanent fruit. Now, up on number 4 is sea events. When you're chilling and the ocean suddenly decides to jump scare you with loot or trauma. Honestly, this is one of my most favorite activities in this game, and if you're maxed out, you can never stop doing sea events. It is really rewarding and it is really fun to do. Now honestly, there are 2 things to note, because first is you need a couple of friends to do this for it to be enjoyable, or you can also solo it if you want. Second, I would only recommend you to use 2 fruits, but you can use any fruits you like, but I'm just going to be recommending these. Oh, we don't want to fight with these pirates. The first fruit that I'm going to recommend is Magma, and the second is Yeti. Magma has the highest damage output in this game, and Yeti is just, he's just a dog, bro. You can't go wrong with Yeti. He's just gonna eat the bosses alive. Also, make sure you pair that with a good accessory like a Kitsune mask or a pale scarf or a pirate helmet for speed. But basically, it's pretty straightforward. As soon as you get a sea beast, get off your boat, make sure it's not in the fire radius of the sea beast, and just start spamming your magma moves. It's really easy. Look, I just did 10k damage already. Oh, never mind, it's still going up. Goddamn. Let's just spam all of my other moves because I really want him to die right now so I can get my rewards. And I'll just show you how OP the sea beast is. I love how he's targeting me. Is that because I'm cutter? Okay, I got 450k just from killing him. Oh, and you can also walk on water. So yeah, 450k for killing 1 sea beast, and you can get like up to 3 in a single go. And if you do this for an hour, you can easily make around 10 to 15 million if you're soloing it. Up on number 5 is getting all of the collectibles, because basically flexing in Roblox is the real version of owning Rolexes. Getting all the collectibles, and now honestly, this is something if you really want to do. If you don't want to do, it's not really recommended because it could get really expensive. Now there are some things on this list, and this is going to be a really short list. list. One is the dragon, one of the purple dragon skins, which is now limited and you cannot get it anymore. So it's gonna cost you like it's gonna be pretty expensive, not gonna lie. There's also other skins of pain, and then also last but not least the tiger skins. Now basically all of the skins of eagle, pain, lightning, dragon, etc. Getting all of those skins is one of the collectibles, and also the accessories, which you can't really get because you only get them from the admin events, which are no longer happening, and they're not gonna happen, trust me. Up on number 6 is Frag Farm, which honestly speaking is the painful grind, which we all pretend to enjoy it just because the upgrades look cool. And I'm not even lying, the upgrades don't even do that much damage buff. It's just because they look cool, we all get it. They see that they do a decent buff, but honestly we all know that's not even that true. But yeah, the buff is there, I guess. It's maybe not in the room with us, but I guess it's in the game or something. So yeah, what I would really recommend is to use Buddha for this, and at least get like 4 people, at least like 2 Buddhas. Otherwise it's gonna be a little tough if you're soloing it. You're not gonna do it in enough time, and you need to do it in like 6 minutes or something so that you can get the 1k fragments that they promise. If you do it lower than that time, then you're not gonna get 1k fragments. Forget about that, bro. There's gonna be around 5 islands that you need to clear, and there's gonna be a bunch of NPCs, and on the very last island there's gonna be a raid boss which has I don't know, he has like a lot of health. I don't even know how much, but yeah, basically you need to kill that boss to get your 1k fragments. And yeah, I guess people do this a lot of time. I mean, I did it a lot of time. I did like 200 times because yeah, if you know, I have all of my races max V4'd, and also all of my perm fruits, every fruit is max V4'd. What is happening with me? God damn. But yeah, this is one of the tricks, easiest way to get fragments. Up on number 7 is being ready for all of the updates that are gonna come. So whenever they release like an update, for example Control, which is gonna be out on 25th of December, they're gonna leak like a sneak peek of it, and they're gonna get some idea on what to do. For example, for Control it's pretty obvious that you need to get at least a perm control, and also you need to get like multiple controls, otherwise you are cooked, because as soon as the update comes, yeah, it's gonna touch sky. You're cooked, honestly. So maybe like a month or 2 before, sometimes even years, because you know what they did with the dragon update and also the control, they delayed it for 3 years. And yeah, I'm totally ready for this control update. I have 17 controls and a perm control to trade. I don't even know what I'm gonna trade this perm control for. Then again, I have literally every single perm in the game. Oh my god, bro, why am I so rich? Guys, subscribe to me because I'm so rich. Up on number 8 is collecting every sword and gun just to prove you have no life, but also insane dedication. Not gonna lie, if you have all of the guns and swords, some are actually really hard to get. For some swords you have to do crazy quests, and for some swords you need to max out other swords just to unlock that sword, and then you need to max out that sword. So yeah, it is crazy dedication, and obviously I hate gunmates for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, but then there are some freaks that even take it to the next point. They're gonna go ahead and look for this bald eagle right here, and what this guy does is it's gonna upgrade your weapon, sometimes giving you like 8% or more buff in damages. So I mean, bro, okay, we can get like one of them, we can get like 2 swords upgraded, but some freaks out here are getting like all of their swords and guns upgraded. I know a couple of those freaks, and let me just tell you, they're the worst kind of people out there. Like, do not sit around with them. But yeah, if you are that kind of people, you can even do that. It's gonna take you around 2 days because you need tons of materials to do it, and then you can just start upgrading every single thing that you own. Anyways, I would not recommend that. That is kind of no life. You'd rather just study and get some good grades, I guess. Up on number 9 is joining Discord servers, basically where updates leak early. You can get a look at all of the updates, and also you can find tons of trades. I'm gonna tell you how later. You can like argument with people for absolutely no reason. There are tons of people on there who just like to argue and fight with people, and I don't know if that's your type, you can just go ahead and fight with people. I don't know. So this is something called Discord for all of the Stone Age people out there, and then these two are one of the best servers out there. This is one of the best one. This is my Discord server. Clearly it's honestly pretty active. Why does this guy think I'm dead? But yeah, you can basically come over and trade in this very active Discord server. Actually, let's just talk about the second one. This is the second best. Yeah, it's really slow around this time, but yeah, you can find trades what you're looking for. For example, this guy's giving a gravity and a shadow for a control, and then this guy's giving a werewolf skin for just 3 controls. Honestly, that is pretty OP. I might actually take that trade. So yeah, basically you can trade, talk to people in the general chat, and just hang out in general. It's like really fun to use Discord. You can even join the voice calls right here, and oh, what is this guy doing? That's kind of sad. But yeah, let me just go ahead and try to DM this guy and maybe make a trade. And honestly, would you look at that? I just made an easy W. Honestly, I'm losing about 20 million from this, but I don't really care. I'm still getting a pretty W trade because I really needed the werewolf tiger skin. I did not own it before. So yeah, that's a good trade for me. I just did it. Yeah, so it's really easy to trade. There's just tons of people who don't know how to trade. And up on number 10 is just giving away to people. Because giving strangers a random W really makes you feel like, oh my days. Honestly, it just makes you feel like Mr. Beast. As you guys just saw, I just gave that guy a W trade. He was getting a 20 million overpay from me, but that's just the kind of person I am. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more content like this, because obviously I'm going to be making a lot more videos now. So hit that subscribe button, like this video, and let me know down in the comment section if you guys enjoyed this video. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.